bloopers. This is bloopers. This is.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
What's up, bitches?
Okay, so this is the Tamandra and Gia show. We're best friends. This is our new YouTube channel.
So here's our official starting video.
This is our intro.
It's the story of
The first, well, how we became friends or how we met.
friends.
Fuck you. Ah!
Okay, we're not fighting on this video. We already have our fighting videos. Alright. Anyway. Alright, stop laughing. Don't make me hit you again.
Fuck off. Because we're trying to do the YouTube video.
I know.
Okay, guys. So,
the story starts, I guess, the first day of school. The first day of 8th grade. Now, we didn't really talk that day, but that's the day we had all our classes together.
yeah, but I didn't notice her until, like,
Unnoticed.
October-ish. Well,
You
no.
didn't notice me,
No. That wasn't, okay, so when I used to look at her, she used to look mean as what? So, who's gonna talk to a girl that look mean?
She thinks I was mean because I didn't talk to no one, but I didn't talk to no one because I didn't fuck with none of them people. I didn't fuck with you, so I was gonna...
Antisocial.
I'm not antisocial. I just didn't want to talk to nobody because I didn't know them. And, like, I'm a little bit shy at first.
Oh, I didn't know that. I really didn't. Okay.
And you just assumed I was rude.
Yeah?
Anyways.
So,
Our first encounterment really was
it's really
in Miss Borelli's class.
And
This was like the third week of school or the second week of school.
and she paired us up together, and
We were in a group.
and we were talking about something, because...
For a project. No, I know what it was.
What was it?
We were on the computers and we were doing a car project. So then you're over here trying to help me, trying to tell me what to do because I wasn't there or something. So you had to catch me up.
Oh.
And then you was helping me. And then that's when you started catching an attitude, or I thought you were, but you were just being your weird self. But I didn't know this is how you were yet. So I thought you were being rude. So that's when I started acting awkward, I guess, because you were being fucking weird.
Well, that's just how I am. Now you know that.
Now I know that, but I didn't know that at the time. So that's why I thought you didn't like me.
But I did.
And that's when, because you called me out in front of the class, when she asked...
Indirect. I came real indirect.
Exactly, like, at me, bitch. She said, is there anything... What? No, she said, what are some things we can work on?
That's
and
what
you
you
were like,
said.
I think some people need to work on being less awkward. That's dead ass exactly what you said. I was like,
Well.
that's the face I made because I sat in front of you and you couldn't see me.
Oh, yeah. And we always
So
did
that's
that.
when I thought you didn't like me.
It's just, I would expect people to open up more. I don't know. It's weird.
Alright.
Okay.
So that was that day.
And then our second encounter was like October-ish.
The second encounterment was in Mr. Williams' room when we were doing the project for Mr. Peters.
You mean Mr. Peters' room?
No, because it was because we had Mr. Peters' class together, but we were doing the rocket project, and we went into Mr. Williams' room. And then that's when you came over to me trying to work with me because
I didn't know that.
And then you came over to me.
She remembers most things, guys. Just
This
know
is
that.
why, yeah.
Why?
You have a horrible memory and you don't remember this shit,
I
but
know,
I
I
do.
remember that.
Okay, I remember exactly what happened.
Bad.
Alright, but so we were working on our project and stuff, and then you called me over. You're like, "Hey, Gia, hey," and I was like, "Hi," and I was like, and then I tried to walk away from you or something. This bitch followed me. The bitch followed me, and I was trying to get away from you. And then, alright, I sit down. What does this bitch? No. What does this bitch do? You sat on my lap. And I didn't even know you like that yet. So I was like, what is she doing?
Yeah, I thought that was Mr. Peters' class. I remember some mornings I used to come over to you and Brianna because y'all used to sit next to each other on those little big long desk things. And I used to come over to you and I'd be like, "Hey, Gia," or play with your hair or take something from you so we could start a fight
Oh
or
my
something. Okay, so then
This is when we really started to become friends.
Yeah. And so, our math teacher, Mr. Fricker, had sat us next to each other because we changed seats. And then,
We asked to be next to each other. Because remember, before that,
yeah,
we were working together when we did partner stuff. And that's when we started becoming friends. But when we were partners and stuff, I still thought you were weird like that. And I would just talk to you. And then that's when we were like, it was still awkward, but like the bond was forming.
Yeah. So, as the bond started to form, then we got next to each other, so I actually started really talking to her about like stuff I don't I don't just tell to somebody I
We
just
started talking
met.
about some pretty personal stuff.
Yeah. And
From that moment. And, like, we weren't even cool like that. And that's what, like,
made us
stronger.
closer. Talking about personal things. But mind you, we really even know each other like that.
Exactly.
But we knew each other, but we didn't know each other. But then we, like, got to know each other. And she became my best friend. But when we started getting closer, there was this phase that we used to like punch the
Badass
fuck
phase.
out of each other for what reason I don't know. And then that's when we'll be fighting in class. And then that's when the teacher will split us up.
We
For what?
always got in trouble.
For what? I don't know, cause we didn't see the problem in that. Cause it was just
Because
funny.
we be beating the fuck out of each other.
But it's okay.
So then we started being bad together in class. We started getting in trouble.
And we always was talking, so that's what got us in more trouble. And remember, we had got split up because we kept talking, and we never did our work. And then that's when
Yeah.
Mr. Fricker be talking about I'm moving you guys. And one day he really did.
Yeah, because he
across
never
the
really
room.
did. But then he eventually did. And then
then-
that's when we were mad. I think we just sat there with our heads down. Because I didn't do none of my work after that.
Because the bitch was not motivated.
I'm mad.
I was like, but then when we got to sit next to each other again, what did we do?
We
Aw.
kept talking and we did a little bit of our work.
But no, because that wasn't fair. Because certain people used to get to Moodesies all the time.
And we used to
And
talk
then-
more. That's why we were so mad.
Yes,
Because these
because-
two people, they talked way more than us.
And they used to like
But then-
always interrupt.
And he didn't do nothing to them.
They
But
know
then
who
he moved
they
us.
know who they are.
That's
I know
why
they
we
know
were
who they
mad.
are. Cause he gonna move us, but he can't move them.
So then, as time went on, we became closer. We started talking more. We started FaceTiming, all the normal best friend stuff.
stuff.
Yeah, we started hanging out. I started seeing even more how annoying she was. But I already knew she was annoying. Because, like, that was, like, the first sight, you know. I'm just kidding.
I
Not
noticed
really.
how much mean she was. She's not much of an emotional person, you know.
If you don't have feelings, you can't get hurt.
That's not true. You know, I'm not
Yes,
even gonna
it
say it
is.
on this camera.
So now we're here, where we're at. We're
Very
best
close.
friends. We're close best friends. All that good stuff. But,
And we never.
and now we have
Barely.
YouTube
Yeah.
together.
And rarely we get in arguments, unless
It's over
we-
some bullshit.
Yeah, unless we just piss each other off over little stuff. And that's really it.
Yeah.
But now we're best friends, and this is my bestie, guys.
Ow, ow,
Maybe.
ow.
Maybe.
Okay then.
I'm just kidding. But guys, okay, so we'll be back with another video very soon.
Don't know what it's gonna be yet, but
Yup.
something.
Like our videos. And I hate y'all for people that disliked it.
Y'all
But
are
you
some
know what?
assholes.
But you
Everybody
know
was
what?
disliking our last video.
We ain't even gonna stress about it. Because we're gonna be okay. We still
It's
got our
whatever.
likes and our subscribers.
But everybody give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll be
And
back
we'll
for more.
Wait, let's do this thing where we like this. Ooh, wait.
Ready? Ready?